claps and then we're gonna start.
All right.
You're trying to smoke that little Roger? You can pass this joint. I'll smoke half, then I'll pass it.
Oh, let's go. I'll smoke this, bro. I'm not trying to get too fucking lit. No, I can't.
And we're live. Welcome to the show, guys. Today we got David once again. Ray is once again kicking it with Danielle. I think she's having like a party for her work or some bullshit, you know. So we got Mata.
Hey, guys.
Thanks for coming back, Mata. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Dude, I love it. Dude. This is pretty fun. Like,
yeah, you're welcome, bro. I mean, it's basically what we do without cameras. Is we just chill and talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for those of you watching, though, check
much.
this out. We're matching the fits again.
Yeah, we got Jim after this.
Yeah, not me, but he does.
I got Jim.
I got sleep. But
Sleep.
I was talking to Maud about it though. I was like, if we ever get Trey on with both of us, I was like, we got to get Trey to match too. Then we'll have a trifecta.
Bro, imagine we're all like in costumes.
Yeah, trifecta.
We're like the holiday.
Bro, then we could cut it up into small clips, bro.
That'd be fucking funny. So, these topics today.
Oh, we got some topics, bro. What do you want to start with, dude?
Let's start with the random topics first.
You want to hit Israel last, or when that seems like
that's crazy.
You want to hit that first?
I like to understand it, dude. I don't even understand what's going on with it, and like I felt like I was trying to look into it and I fell asleep. But
yeah.
Oh my god! Like I felt like heartbroken. Like that's really going on right now. I heard like thousands of missiles, bro.
Yeah, they thousands, which is the most they've ever done before. Yeah. So I mean, I guess I'll dive into it a little bit. For those of you that don't know, Israel was just recently attacked by Hamas. Hamas is like a region on the Gaza Strip, I believe. It's basically where the Palestinians stay. So a little bit of history lesson for those of you. I'm assuming you guys are delinquents like me. You probably don't know the history of Israel, but there was a time not too long ago where Israel wasn't really Israel. It just was like land that people were fighting for. After the I think it was, I don't know if it was World War II or World War One, but basically the British, they had taken over like basically Israel, and they basically told the Jews and the Arabs if they helped them, they would fucking give them that land. It's kind of a similar situation with Iraq, where with the terrorists and all, where the U.S. asked for help from like fucking some Muslim group.
And just leave them?
No, they just didn't realize the Sikhs and the other groups hated each other.
Damn.
But anyway, so the Jews and the Arabs, they helped get the Ottoman Empire out of fucking of what we call Israel now, you know? And so basically the British gave the land to both, and then they just been fighting for the land now since then, you know?
Dude.
But anyways, Israel has been backed by the Western countries because I think mostly what happened after World War II, it's like a lot of...
There's a lot going on right now.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of war, bro.
Dude, even like Cambodia with China, did you hear with that, like the little ships?
Yeah.
They were like, and I don't know, man. It was like, I saw it the other day and I was reading the article and stuff.
Yeah.
There's so much going on that like people aren't really even talking about.
There's always war, bro. It's just now we have the internet and we can, you know, it's easier to see it. But yeah, so with Hamas, dude, so Hamas has been, like the Arabs have been getting wiped by the fucking Jews, or what do you call Jews in fucking... I can't remember. Anyways, the Jews are just basically wiping out the Arabs, right? But it's because they're getting all this funding from like the US and all these other countries, you know? It's like we're allies. So the US likes to be allies with
They can make money off
with Israel. Sorry, space, bro, ADD, bro. So the US likes to be allies with Israel because it's like a buffer country between all these other basically allies of like Russia and China in the Middle East, you know? So it's like it allows the US to keep its eyes on with like Russian movement in the Middle East. So that's why we fund weapons and stuff like that to Israel, you know? Because we want them to be on our side if shit goes down, you know, rather than the other side. So it basically, we give them permission to do all this fuck shit we wouldn't allow for most of our allies to do, just purely because we want to be friends with them, you know? So they usually smoke the Arabs, but this, dude, it's like Israel has this thing called the Iron Dome. You ever heard of the Iron Dome? It's like a missile defense system. It's like the most advanced missile defense system in the world, you know? So usually like they'll shoot off rockets and like none of them will hit their target because the defense system is so good. But I guess over time, like the Arabs have got smarter about it, and they're just like, they dug tunnels like into fucking where they were shooting missiles, and then they just shot a bunch of missiles in different areas, you know? So that was harder for the missile defense system to target everything, you know? And so that's how they were able
Maurice, how do you find out all this stuff?
Dude, I just get high as fuck, dog. And I hear something and I'm like, dude, that shit sounds tight, bro. It gets crazy though because they're
bro. I know what you mean. You go in the rabbit hole.
Oh, for sure, dude.
I do too.
Yeah. I can't remember what country is allied with Hamas, dude. I want to say I think it's Iran, dude. Iran had basically publicly put out a statement saying that they approve of what Hamas did to Israel. Like today, dude. It's hard. I don't know who to get behind because for one, it's fucked up what they did. But then it's like the fucking Israelis, they do like a bunch of shit to the fucking Arabs too. You know, they like poison their water and shit. You know, yeah. Dude, they kicked them out of the land they had, and so they're in these little like colonies now, and it's like all their food and water it has to come from Israel, you know. So whenever like there's an attack on Israeli land, they get mad, and all the citizens they cut off the water supply or they'll piss in it, you know. It's super fucked up. So it's like a lot of people are like, I stand with Israel, and honestly, I stand with any of the victims. But Israel as like a whole country, I'm like, man, y'all on some fuck shit too.
Yeah, I think
Hamas is too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not picking Hamas' side. I just say they're both on some fuck shit. I think y'all just need to sort it out. You know, I kind of feel like that war's not going to end unless there's some intervention. You know, so that's just going to keep going on. You know,
forever.
Yeah, dude.
There's a forever war,
dude. It's crazy because it's like the way that country is like affected through policy is so crazy. So there was a president, like I think in the early 90s, that was like, oh, we want to improve relations with the Arabs, you know. So they started funding to build up like their cities and stuff like that. They actually built like an airport for like they used to call them Palestinians. I don't know what they're called now, Arabs, I guess, you know. But then like after the next president came in, there's some more fuck shit that happened. So they blew up like the airstrip or the airport and all that shit.
Was that recent?
That was like early 90s, I think.
Something happened like recently. I saw. There's so much going on. That's crazy. We have so much safety here.
Yeah,
like,
in the US,
crazy.
We're insulated, definitely.
Oh man.
Well, it's like we're lucky too because we're basically like in the middle of the ocean. You know, the only neighboring countries is we got like Mexico and then we got like Canada. It's like so hard to get. If you want to get to us, you got to go by boat. You know.
Gotta go by boat or air.
Yeah, but air. How much can you take in the air? It'd have to be boat. You know. Yeah.
US is so powerful.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's like we have the most money. All of our ports, dude. Like our most vulnerable port is like I think it's on the West Coast, but it's got like 7 military bases that you have to get through just to even get to the land. You know, so it's like we're so defended. You know, and and aside from that, all the bases we put in different countries, it just gives us eyes over there. So if shit, we can see when shit's coming our way. You know. But you want to hear what's crazy that you brought up that airport thing? What? So Russia got their airport, one of the airports blown up by Ukraine, you know, by like a drone. And so it's like
I heard about that.
I think how they painted what I'm talking about. When they painted the planes.
Is it?
Yeah, because they're all about propaganda. So Putin was trying to be like, no, we're good. They didn't blow anything up. So he painted planes. So that way when you're looking at it from like up in the sky,
that's
like,
pretty smart.
It doesn't even look like it though. Like I was watching a YouTube video of it.
Work? I mean, haven't you heard?
It doesn't work, bro. It didn't work, dog. Everyone's laughing at him right now, dog. Bro, you know what's crazy is you know how Putin fucking he blew up that Wagner guy, fucking what was his name, Prigozhin, right?
Oh.
So you know the Wagner group.
Okay.
So the Wagner, it's a paramilitary force that like Russia used to sponsor, you know. So they're basically like mercenaries, and they helped Russia take over a lot of land in Ukraine. So the Russian military was getting smoked by the Ukrainians. So they brought in the Wagners. They're like the super elite like of the military, you know, and they were fucking shit up, bro. They're fucking shit up so much that the leader of the Russian military like started hating on him because it made him look bad. So he would like not give him like ammunition and shit on purpose to try to like make his people die to just so he could show Putin like, look, they're not that good. So there was like anyways, it got to the point where this dude marched onto fucking Russian soil because he wanted to fucking kill the guy that was in charge of the Russian military, Sergei.
What's going on right now?
That happened like not too long ago, bro. And so then Putin got mad because it's definitely corruption. That's exactly what happened. But anyway, so then Putin got mad because of that, and he exiled Prigozhin, the Wagner Group guy, and then he blew him up in an airplane like a few weeks later.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Anyway, so now that the Wagner's gone and Russia's getting smoked again, bro. So Putin is trying to get the Wagners. He got the new Wagner leader and told him, "Hey, I need your troops, bro."
Hey, this is how it's gonna go down.
Basically. Yeah. You ever see the video of Putin taking a Super Bowl ring from the NFL player?
Oh.
Yeah, there's like he does like an interview with some NFL player or something, and then he asks to see the ring, and he never gives it back, bro.
He pockets it.
He pockets it, bro. He's like,
he's like a lighter.
But anyways, that's just like Putin, right? He kills a Wagner Group fucking leader,
the fuck he
and then he's like, "I need you guys to go fight me.
Come do this for me, or else."
But you want to hear what's even more crazy, bro? Everything I just told you between the fucking Sergei, the leader of the Russian military, and then Prigozhin, the leader of Wagner. So Putin ended up jailing the leader of the Russian military, Sergei, right? And he said it was for incompetence, right? But then his daughter came out with the leak saying that basically Sergei and Prigozhin had planned all this. Like they were both like trying to make Russia look weak, supposedly, because I don't remember exactly what happened. I read it and I just kind of forgot about it mostly. But this came directly from his daughter. She wrote something about that, you know?
That's crazy.
And she was the one that actually leaked that he was even locked up because Putin made him put out like statements saying he was on vacation. But his daughter was like, nah, he's not on vacation. That fool's in jail, you know?
Crazy.
Yeah, because Putin didn't want like Sergei, his like troops to get mad at Putin because they like...
Imagine being in that position though, like everything that you do, like...
Yeah, well, imagine, dude, you got two of your military leaders going against you, bro. What's going on here? Not a good position to be in, especially if you know Russia's history.
I don't even want to be related to him, bro. That's scary.
Bro, well, Russia's history, dude, is whenever there's like a changing of power, dude, it's always off a revolution. Like, you probably... oh, damn. Mayday! Mata just took a chug of some water like he was a fucking fat dick.
I'm glad you could edit that out.
An hour and hour, give me that, bro. I'm gonna edit like a big ass penis going in your mouth.
Fuck you.
Yeah. So in Russia's history is always like whenever there's a changing of power, there's always like a crazy war. You know what else is crazy that I just found out about? So Russia's ally is Belarus, you know? So Belarus has been on the battlefield helping Russians, but they just kept saying that they're their backup force, right?
Yeah.
And so I thought they meant backup force, like, oh, if their force is getting smoked, they'll come in and help. But no, what they meant is they're the backup force because this is what's common in Russia. They've been doing this for 80 years, dude. They have their military, right, in the front, and then they'll have another line behind the front, right? So if anyone takes off, the fools in the back will smoke them.
That's crazy.
Because they don't want people. They want people to fight. They try to force you to fight.
Hey, SEMA's coming up.
Huh?
Do you ever go to SEMA?
Oh, SEMA? Oh no, but there's a fucking a wrap shop next door to my gym. And
really?
Yeah, they sent me like I've been taking little pictures of their car that they're building for SEMA.
They're going to SEMA?
Yeah, I only took the first picture, but I'll send it to you. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and I'm gonna check it out.
I want to go so bad.
Where's that in Vegas?
We were supposed to go. Yeah, it was in Vegas. We are supposed to go for Manny's birthday. We're supposedly still going.
Yeah,
but yeah, I guess we got some stuff going on for Eddie's birthday. I'd rather just do it together.
Yeah,
be a lot easier. But oh, there you are. Where's that at?
it's the shop next door to my gym, dude. It's called West Coast Wraps, I think. They have some SIP cars. So that's like some type of BMW. That's basically like they just barely started doing the, I think, suspension right there. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm pretty sure they got a lot more done by tomorrow. You know?
Yeah.
They move fast right there.
Dude, I'm excited about this holiday season for some reason, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm not usually big on Halloween, but I don't know, bro. I'm like,
he's got a lady friend, bro. Mata, life update for Mata, dude. The last episode he had just went to Vegas with this chick he just met. Now he's all booed up.
Something like that.
It's all good though, man. Hey, whatever makes you happy, dog. Yeah, you got 2 kids, bro. You got to find you a good one, yo.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. That's a crazy.
Can't just bring no whore into your fucking house, you know.
Yeah, no, hell no.
Fuck the whore at her house, dog. Like a man, dog.
Be a man. Be a man.
You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, so Russia's getting crazy with it, dude. I don't know what's up with Putin. I feel like they're about to have a revolution because, dude, the Russian ruble has gone down, bro. They've been like fucking, they banned Russian exports of oil right now. So the ruble is just plummeting right now, bro. So there's that, dog.
Dude, that's crazy. I'm like seeing all this shit right now.
About
like what you're talking about?
About which one? About the Russian ruble?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So they try to usually when shit like that happens with Russia's economy in some way or form, what they start doing is they start slowing down the production of oil to manufacture like an inflated rate of their basically the supply's low so we get to charge more type shit, you know? And that usually helps like bounce their economy back, you know?
Yeah.
But this time it's not working.
They're like fucked.
It's doing so. It wasn't working. That so they're already banned on exporting from most or imports in most countries.
Nobody wants to help.
Yeah, no one wants to help. And now Russia is even banning the export because for how cheap they have to sell like a barrel of oil because the ruble's so low. It's like they're losing money on it now. You know,
it's like gonna collapse.
Oh, they're about to
implode.
Crazy, right? We're about to witness the end of fucking
Russia.
Possibly. Or the revolution, bro, which I'm down for, bro. You down to fucking
What?
go to Russia and fight, bro?
Hell
Make it ours?
no.
Dude, all their soldiers are dead, bro. Fighting in Ukraine getting
Dude,
smoked,
imagine
bro.
being able to get some real estate in Russia.
I've been thinking about that, bro, right now.
Ooh.
Might be a good time, but you don't know because the next president might not honor that. You know what I mean?
Just saying.
I know, right?
An idea.
We should go check it out. You should ask your homegirl. Get us some tickets, so save some money on flight at least, you know?
Those between me and you.
Bro, how much do you think you get a fucking, like, a 4-bedroom house in Russia right now? Probably like 400K, bro. Thinking, like,
I don't know,
US
bro.
dollar.
That's a.
I'm just throwing a guess out there.
I would ask Gaspar.
Who's Gaspar?
Jesus. Gaspar.
Oh, yeah, we should know.
Dude,
Yeah,
that guy's smart, bro. Like that guy knows his stuff. You guys need a real estate agent? Hit up Jesus Gaspar, yo.
Gaspar Estates.
Yeah,
That's his handle, right? I think Gaspar Estates or something,
like
right?
I don't know, bro, but yeah, that guy knows his stuff, bro.
We'll link it, bro.
Like, yeah,
Yeah, he's been fucking getting at it for a while, bro.
yeah, he's been doing his thing, man.
He has been. I'm fucking respect it, bro. Honestly, like anything you do, if you do it long term, you'll get better no matter what, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's a fact. So he just kept doing it, bro. And I'm glad, bro. I want to link up with that fool though. I haven't seen him in a while.
yeah, he's a hustler, bro. He's good.
Yeah, I seen he's been doing jujitsu lately. I think he trains at Gracie Baja. I think, right? Or is it
Is he?
Carlson Gracie?
Yeah,
One of those.
saw him on the screen, but I don't know if is he competing?
He did compete once. I know. I don't know if he has since then. I don't know because I had a gap when my IG got deleted, and then I didn't have an IG for a while.
Oh, bro, yeah.
So I kind of like.
Why did they delete your IG?
They said for I wasn't following the terms and conditions. Might have been,
Asshole.
yeah, they didn't really like specify. I kind of asked because I was curious. It's probably like bullying or some shit.
Oh, that's some crazy funny stuff.
I don't know. It's either bullying or like I don't know. Sometimes it get weird when you post like drug shit. You know
Damn. So you
that shit, bro.
the subject of PHP.
Oh, here we go, bro. Last time we had Mata, I want to get into this. Will join this company called PHP. We can call it a company. I, for one, describe it as cult-like behavior. You know,
I mean, honestly, kind of when you join anything, it's almost like a cult. But like,
they get you though. They got you.
No, honestly,
It wasn't just you though. I had other friends that I knew.
I was part of another company, and I was actually introduced to this at a very young age. Like at 19, I knew that you can make income there, you know. And I actually got injured. I got injured, and I was in construction, you know, and like I was trying to get a job, like doing what I did, and nobody would take me. There was like a liability, right?
Yeah.
Got into this, got back into this. You know, they couldn't walk. You know, I was in bed. Started reading, bro. Started reading about fucking finances, dude.
Yeah.
And so one thing led to another. One of my friends hit me up, dude, and she's like, "Hey, I got this company, you know, blah blah blah." She tried to give me the spiel. Oh, I'm good, bro. And I was like,
We're still talking about PHP, or are you talking about the other one?
It's another company.
Okay.
And so that's how I got back into the industry.
Yeah.
Right. This industry, yes, this industry is very real, bro. Like you need a license, you know, like, bro, it's so regulated, bro. Like back in the day, it wasn't regulated. Yes, there was like schemes and all this blah blah blah. There was, bro, but it is so like. Are there shady people out there that can do shady business? Yes, there are.
Definitely.
You know,
I feel like industries like that. Well, I don't know about the one you're talking about because you didn't say the name of it. But for PHP, it's regulated by the government, but then the company itself doesn't self-regulate, and I think that's where the problem comes from. You know.
Well, the thing is, though, the way companies, some companies are set up, you know, like especially when they're corporate, you know, normally you're working for the broker, right? You're working for the broker, and the broker's not going to teach you everything that they know.
Yeah,
the broker's not going to. You can get licensed, and you can do your thing, and you can get your 15% commission. You know, I think that's your max.
Yeah,
but like you work for like a cult type of company. Like,
it's MLM pretty much.
Like MLM, yeah. But your commission is at 30%.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you start at, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not the money is definitely tangible and real, you know, and I think there's definitely opportunity, but I feel like that's how they entice you, dog.
I mean,
the money.
I mean,
Look how much money you can make.
they definitely do
Come
that.
be with us, Mata.
They definitely do that. I mean, I think everything does that. You know,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
everything in every career kind of like, hey, well, we can get paid. You can get paid this type of salary for this amount of years and whatever, blah blah. And we got these benefits and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
and they not only teach you like that stuff as well, but they also teach you like how to properly set up a portfolio.
Yeah.
You know, like are there companies that I've been with that are like shady? There are, like, and I've been a part of offices, like I don't come from money.
Uh-huh.
So like they would see me like, you know, I can put on a suit and I look the part,
Yeah.
you know, but then when they realize like, oh, I don't have a market, like, oh, I don't want to work with them,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm a sitting duck, you
You're
know.
sitting duck, homie.
So we go join PHP, we go over to PHP, you know, long story short, you know, we become brokers eventually.
Yeah.
You know, years pass and we become brokers. And it's you know, you got just qualifications though. You got to actually really keep business on the books. You know, there's percentages.
Uh-huh.
You know, if you there's like, if you don't keep your book of business at least a retention rate of at least 70%,
Yeah.
these carriers will drop you.
Mhm.
That means that you're not doing good enough business. You know,
So
so
means you're a bad salesman.
yeah, well, not
Pretty much, right?
bad salesman. You're not doing your due diligence.
Got you.
You know, you're doing sloppy business.
Huh.
You know, you're not covering your ass, and you're not covering the client's ass. You know, so that's why a lot of times business falls off, because you're not following through.
Uh-huh.
You know, a lot of times there's a lot of business even left on the table because it's just one and done. Let me get my money off of this client. Let me get out of this. And I made a couple $1,000s. Yes,
Yeah.
you make a lot of money in the industry, but yes, those are the type of agents that, like, you know, I don't like to work with them. But no, there's agents like, you know, like there's one, you know, I'm gonna mention Allison Chavez, dude. This girl, like, dude, she's good at everything she does inside fucking business, bro. In and out, she knows her shit. She knows her laws, like, bro. She came into this 19 years old, like, thinking she knew everything. She realized she didn't know everything. And now she's a fucking broker, like, handling shit, bro. Like, she's handling shit, bro. You don't need the agent, Allison Chavez, dude. Like, she knows her shit. Anyway, I mean, can I say bad things about the industry? Yeah. But can I say bad things about PHP, dude? Like, I went into this company like a boy, bro. I was a freaking boy, like boy mindset. Patrick Bet David, bro, creates men.
Yeah, I got nothing bad about Patrick David, bro, but I just feel like that company was kind of culty.
You know what? Call it what you want, bro. Call
Mainly
it what
because,
you want,
so let me
like,
diverge for the listeners and stuff. So this fool basically took a hiatus of like
I was wild
4 years?
before.
How-
I was wild before.
how many
this,
years was it?
okay?
Like 3 or 4?
6.
It was 6 years?
In the industry. 6. I just took off and just.
So yeah, 6 years. But then when did you like kind of detach from the rest of your homies and shit? How long was that? That was like.
That was like after like 2 years.
Yeah,
into
yeah. So
it.
probably like 4 years. Right?
Yeah.
So this after like this fool was went 4 years deep of not talking to the homies because of basically this company, bro.
It's not just because it wasn't. Yeah, honestly, I was just fucking busy, bro. I was
You were
just
busy. Yeah, I was busy,
I got
but
busy, and then like it's.
But
just
also,
like,
homies are trying to tell you like, yo, this shit's like MLM, dog. Like, there's some sketch
oh yeah,
stuff.
like I mean, like a lot of it is a lot of character building,
Yeah.
and it is very much MLM, and but it's a hybrid, like MLM and like a financial industry, bro.
Like, I have no problem with it, but my thing was just like, David, I just want you to just see it for what it is, homie. You
I know what it
I don't
is,
want you
like-
to like get yourself into shit that might, not be good for you, dog. But
Bro, that like, bro, honestly, that shit, like, it builds men.
it definitely does. It could, but there's a lot of people I've seen that like.
There's a lot of honestly.
that got fucked in
I'm
that
gonna say
industry.
like 5% of the men in there, they are fucking men, bro.
Yeah,
Like a lot of other guys are fucking weenies.
yeah,
And I'm not trying to talk shit on people, but like sometimes people just like to wear a jersey.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
And that's in like every company.
Yeah, but that's why I was like, bro, maybe just as long as you know what it is, you know what you're getting yourself into,
Yeah,
bro.
No.
That's it,
Honestly, if I were to ever have the opportunity to go back into the industry, I definitely would go back, bro. 'cause
Yeah, I think you had a better experience than some of the other people I know.
Like-
Some other people, but also too, it was crazy because it was like they would like, this is what I mean by culty shit, bro. They would be doing the dances, the TikTok dances. They put you in an environment where you're like, this is my family, these are my friends, And then
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro, I'm your family and friend, bro.
Yeah, no, like honestly, with that
Listen
stuff,
to me,
like,
dog.
like it was it's very much like when it comes to like hands-on stuff like that, like they try to get you involved and like
They
get you to come
cater
out
your,
get you to come out of your shell and get you like to get you out of your comfort zone.
yeah.
You know, the reason for that is because if you could do that and you can sit down kneecap to kneecap or camera to camera with somebody else and you could talk business and you're talking about big numbers, bro.
Numbers, baby.
Okay, we can get you out of your shell like that.
Yeah.
We can get you to talk about big numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, because a lot of times when people like are talking about stuff like that, they're like, so that's a way that we train people to learn how to, express themselves.
Yeah.
Once they see themselves on the camera, bro, then they start being able to see themselves on face to face. Like
they do
Zoom.
you guys do training with cameras or is that?
Everything, bro.
Oh, really?
We can actually train Zoom across the US, bro. Like we have agents in Texas, we have agents in Tennessee and Vermont, dude. It's pretty dope, bro. Like
but the reason I brought it up though, the reason I was worried, bro, is because, bro, like I get it, bro. Like me, that's how I feel about things too. Like Muay Thai, bro. I felt like it's not like they're bad people, but I myself like got put into this position to where I got obsessed with it, and for how I saw you going down that road, so I was like, that's why I was like, it's cool if this is what you want to do, but just understand where you're coming from, bro. You know what I mean? Because it's like I mean,
for a minute, I kind of just had no other options, like because I needed to make money. I just had a newborn.
Yeah, that's facts.
I just had a newborn, and I could barely walk, and. So my whole background was construction and nobody wanted to work with me at the time besides people that I really knew. And I'm making what, $100 a day?
Yeah.
Like you can't really live off of that in California, So yeah, bro, like got into
you did a bunch of shit though. You should have stuck to the fucking electrical shit, bro.
Yeah, I probably should have, bro.
By now, dude.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm just like, I'm really looking at the big picture and I'm like, dude, welding is the way. Like there's so much opportunity in welding. There's a lot of baby boomers retiring. And I mean, I was working with a welding company before electrical, so now I'm just like, man, like as far as structural pipe, and then like now like automotive welding, I'm just like, man, there's a whole world out there that you can make $35 an hour plus, with some basic skills, bro.
Dude, I want to do underwater welding. That shit looks tight, bro.
See, I just
that
saw,
looks like an adventure, bro.
I just saw classes for that. I'm just like, okay, I already took care of majority of my classes.
How much you think that pays? That's got to pay a lot, bro. Because
that pays the most. It pays the most. I can't. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. It seems like
it pays you a decent amount,
but no, not decent, bro. That's like.
I want to do that shit though. Imagine that shit, bro.
You're kind of like, especially if you have a bachelor life, bro. You probably would never want to ever be in a fucking relationship, like committed. Like you'd be like, because you're getting sent all over the world.
It would be, bro. But dude, how fun would your job be, bro? I just putting on that suit and going underwater. I mean, that would make welding just 10 times more exciting, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't know, like doing this with cars, like you're gotta be super careful.
Yeah, I think now that I'm older, I can definitely appreciate a good weld job,
bro.
Before, bro.
Oh yeah, man. We're about to get down on this 55. We just pulled it out, clean out the freaking garage.
Yeah.
Oh man,
55 what?
It's a 55 Bel Air, bro.
Oh, Bel Air. Okay.
Oh,
probably rusty as fuck, or what?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, like we're gonna drop a 383 in it. We're gonna drop an LS. I wanted to go with 383 just to see it.
Dude, LS, bro. LS, everything, bro.
Yeah,
LS versus the world.
It's a beautiful car. It's not even mine, but I can't wait to be part of it. Like, but it's supposedly supposed to. I can't. No, I don't even want to say that.
I don't say, bro. Bro, fucking training by this fucking shop, bro, is crazy because I see some crazy builds come out that shop, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Training, you said?
Yeah, because my gym is next door to the fucking that.
Oh, I thought you meant like they train for people.
Nah, I've been trying to get them to come in, bro. Like the workers and shit. I'm like, bro, come do Muay Thai. But nah, dude, I'd be seeing some sick ass cars, bro, because they do the wraps. So a lot of like YouTube people will come get like some crazy design on it,
Oh yeah.
Like Lambos and all kinds of cool shit,
bro. Yeah, bro. I've seen
cars,
some cool ass shots, bro. Like,
yeah,
man, wraps are if you gotta do something for your business and you're gonna spend money on something,
dude, I feel
wrap your vehicle, bro. Like,
I feel
and
like
advertise.
A wrap company is a good way to go, though, bro. For how much
the write-offs that you get for your business, like, dude, all that stuff. Like, I got a guy in Vegas. His name is Flavio. What's your man's name?
Who?
John. No. I can't remember. I can't remember his name, but you know what? I got a guy in Vegas, dude. If you guys need any help when it comes to like setting up portfolio, dude, like this guy knows his stuff. Like this guy is brainy as can be. If you need, I got the guy, but hit me up.
Hit him up, dude. We'll remember the name. We'll add the link at the bottom.
I was smoking, dude. I'm sorry.
If we remember.
It'll ping, you know.
Bro, check this out though. I think all right. So I just want to get into this real quick. Tupac murder case, dog.
Oh, the Tupac murder case, dude. That like I saw that like a little article.
I can't even remember the guy that they arrested. I should have wrote it down, dude. But they basically.
I think I had that, bro.
You wrote it down, dude?
I didn't write it down, but I think I just had that article.
So fucking fuck, what was this dude's name? Basically, bro, for those of you that don't know who Tupac is, he was this fucking rapper.
Everybody knows who Tupac is.
I don't know, some people might not, bro.
You gotta be like under a freaking like the rock under the rock.
I don't know. There's probably someone out there. Tupac, dude, was a rapper. He was born somewhere on the East Coast, but like transplanted over here to the West Coast. Made West Coast rap, but it was in the '90s. He goes to fucking Vegas for Mike Tyson's fight. Ends up getting capped. Basically, they saw some dude that stole one of their homies' chains from LA, so they stomped him out. And then later on, that fool went looking for him and fucking saw him at some liquor store and just fucking unloaded on him and fucking who's in the cart? Suge Knight, right? It was
Suge Knight.
It was Suge Knight. Tupac dies, right? Case unsolved. That happened in what, 96? Maybe around that, right? Unsolved. No one hears about anything. Check this out. This fucking guy, he gets arrested for like a gun charge or something. And they basically like ask him if like they basically cut a deal with them, right? The police like this was like in the early 2000s. They're like, yo, if you tell us any details you know about the Tupac case, they're like, then we'll help you out with this case, the gun charge. So this fool basically agreed, told him some details. All right, done deal. They helped him get out, done, right? Nothing happens for a couple years. Anyways, recently, bro, this fool started going on podcasts, going on blogs, talking about he knows who killed Tupac and all this shit and this and that, So they arrest him. His plea was never like, oh, you can go talk about this or you can't be a suspect for this case. They're just like, we know you know something about this case, so if you tell us something about it, we'll make this other case go away. And so he took it as immunity.
Wow.
So he started going around fucking talking about it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And so they just arrested him on it.
Damn.
Yeah, so I don't know. The police are saying they don't think he's the one that did it, but they think he knows who did it. He was in the car. And they already have a suspect who they already thought did it, but they just didn't have enough evidence to prove it was him,
Oh, they have it? Huh? Oh, they arrested him, huh?
They haven't arrested the guy that they think did it, but they arrested this guy, which will probably lead to that. Who knows?
That's crazy, bro.
Fucking idiot, though,
That's
bro.
That's crazy, bro.
What an idiot, dog. 53 years old.
Yeah.
You know he went his whole lifetime, bitches. Hey, I was the one that shot Tupac. My bullet might have killed him, you know what I mean?
I know who did it.
Yeah.
I know who pulled the trigger.
I think so. Allegedly, it was his nephew that did it. His nephew was in the front.
Hey, did you watch a Canelo fight?
I saw parts of it.
That shit sucked.
Well, that dude went up like two weight classes, right? One or two?
Oh, man. They hyped it up so much, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know much about boxing, so I don't. What was that guy's name? CHO something. Facing. Got it? You got it?
Nah, I'm not even looking at it.
Fucking bitch, bro. What are you fucking all right? So
Deion Sanders too, man. Deion Sanders is in the spotlight too.
Deion Sanders was that football?
Yeah, he's a coach, right?
Nah, I don't know who the fuck that. I don't know, bro. I don't know football.
Yeah, he's.
I know that
the Powerball, bro. The Powerball.
Speaking of fucking football, though,
1.55 billion.
The Powerball's at 1.55 billion, bro.
Yeah,
that's more than GDP of a lot of countries.
Florida. That's Florida.
That's Florida. Right? That's no taxes right there.
Ooh, I think California's 1.4 billion.
1.4 billion. That's a pretty decent fucking cheddar, bro. You get a nice house with that. What was that fool's name that he fought?
Oh, we're looking for that.
Fuck him. Oh, was it Charlo?
Yeah.
Charlo. Yeah, I think Charlo went up like 2 weight classes, dog. So, would you expect, man? Canelo's already a fucking hard hitter. Now he's just hitting someone smarter than him.
Bro, yeah. It was crazy. In the beginning of the fight,
yeah,
like Canelo was like straight up trying to just prove a point. Like I still got it.
Yeah.
And he was fucking him up, and then he got him a couple rounds, but it wasn't really anything spectacular.
I'll already watch it tonight, dude. You just
remind me about it, bro.
Nah,
it's not that bad. It's not even that good. Like watch the clips. That's about it.
That's all I saw. Hey, what's up with them Cowboys, baby?
Oh, dude, it was a massacre,
dog. Who they play last night? 49ers.
Niners,
you
bro.
think 49ers got it, or just Cowboys are that bad?
Dude, like it was like they were like talking like Prescott must be thinking like, what's going on? Like, we can't get anything on this defense.
That was gnarly,
You know, and dude, that defense was like laughing at them, bro. And it's just like, that was embarrassing.
What was the final score?
I'm watching it.
42-10, dog. How often is a discrepancy like that big? Is that normal for football?
I mean, it happens, but
I'm not a football dude, so it's like I don't know. Is that
yeah? I'm ready for basketball season, bro.
for 5 fans? That's like a 10-8 round right there.
Fuck. It was sad. That was an ass whooping, dude.
So you think 49ers got it or what?
They got talent.
Who's taking it this year?
I don't know, bro. Like, it's too early to tell, bro.
Huh?
Like, there's injuries that are gonna happen, and you know, like,
We don't know. I'm gonna say 49ers just because they're like California, and I don't think Raiders are gonna take it. You think Raiders might take it? How they looking?
oh man, you know what? Raiders come out of nowhere sometimes, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
So bro, I remember I seen a fucking game that the Raiders played where they won off of fucking field goals. Or is that what
no,
they kicked
dude.
it, right?
Yesterday, dude.
I was like back in the day, though,
Yesterday, Niners opened up with a freaking play that they just toss it off. Oh my god, they tossed it like 4 times and like they still scored. And I was like, wow, you just made the D look so stupid. Like, they look so stupid, bro. Like, I was just like, okay.
So what do you think the problem is? Do you think it's their offense or their defense? Or both?
Just like, dude, the team that they have is just, I feel like they don't have the groove yet.
Yeah.
You know, you got to find your groove.
Is this preseason or is this?
No, like the season started, bro. So it's like,
this is for the monies right here, bro. It's for the marbles.
oh yeah, whatever, bro. What was the other subject?
I'm surprised you didn't show up with their
Tim
fucking
Ballard,
Cowboys hat,
bro. That Tim Ballard thing.
Oh yeah, dude. So let's get into this real quick. What was that movie called? Sound of Freedom.
Sound of Freedom, bro. Like, that was a fucking heart-aching movie.
You didn't even know about all that, huh? What would you before I told you?
Yeah, I didn't know about it, dude. I just saw this thing was like posted like 2 hours ago. I was like, what?
Yeah, dude. So Sound of Freedom was this movie that was what was that group that made it called? What was their name? That organization?
The underground
It's conservative, like a fucking
underground railroad project, or I don't know,
something like that. It's like this conservative media company or some shit. They basically made this movie. It's about child abductions, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's like super sad. It's a conservative movie. People like it. Anyways, turns out the guy that started that foundation, that organization, bro, Tim Ballard,
Underground Railroad.
the guy that started that organization or company, whatever. Tim Ballard was just fucking fired from the organization because of like sexual allegations. You know, like this fool was, I guess, predicating on like fucking female hires. And battery too. You beat the shit out of some female or what?
I don't know, bro. Like,
yeah, this fool. So these chicks give some weird accounts. Like they basically, one of the things that this organization does is they try to go investigate like child abductions and pedophilia and all that shit. You know, so this dude will go out on field missions, right? And he'll usually pretend he's like a married man, right? And he'll bring some work, like someone else from that organization. You know, they'll be a married couple to be undercover. Anyways, long story short, like when they were at the hotel, this fool would get like a 1 bed and he'd be like trying to feel him up and be like walking through all naked and shit. And I guess these females like didn't want to say shit, maybe because they didn't want to get fired, who knows. And then now that he's getting fucking famous and popping, everyone's coming out with all this shit.
Oh, wow.
So do you think that it's actually true or you think it's just because he's popping? I don't know.
I mean, how often does that happen to people that are in the spotlight, you know? I mean, sometimes people just say shit just to make money, and
that's where I'm, yeah. I think a lot of people agree that he did do it though, because I think more than one woman came forward on separate occasions.
I don't know, dude. Like,
married too.
That's a tough one because
I can see it happening. Homie hires some young ass chick.
How often does it happen to basketball players? You know,
all the time, dude. That's yeah, very true. But this is what I think is happening, bro. He's hiring some little young 30-something. 20-something like hiree, bro.
I think I'm like 50-50, bro.
We'll give you $60K for this job. You want it? Bet. All right. You know what I mean?
Oh, because I like the guy, bro.
I give you the Sound of Freedom, little bitch.
Don't say that.
It's just super ironic though because this dude's like, you know, an advocate for women's rights, and he's like this hardcore fucking
Yeah,
protector,
bro.
and he ends up being a fucking perpetrator. The same thing. I brought it up to Mod earlier, and I was like, yo, it reminds me of the whole Catholic priest thing. You know, they're supposed to be like the voice of God, and then they're fucking
Damn.
dilly dallying with little kids' peepees. You know what I mean? What's up with that though?
I don't know, dude. That's so crazy, dude. Like
Yeah, I don't know either. I just think we got
this guy, man, this guy has done so much though. Like that's why I'm just mind blown. Like he's done so much for like actual.
I know you're kind of
Awesome.
wondering, is it like, should I even think of him? Does it balance itself out?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like 50-50 because it could possibly be true.
I don't know, man. From what I read, because I went into some Reddit posts and it sounds like it's pretty fucking, it's true. There's allegations that happen at different times. Like the first one was in like 2008, bro.
Why?
Maybe not too. Was it maybe 2018? I don't remember, but it was like 4 chicks I think came forward. Who knows, bro? Does it hurt the message? Definitely. Does it mean the message is wrong? I don't think so. I think we could all agree that we don't want to see kids get fucking sold as
hell
whores and
no.
shit.
Let's stop that.
Yeah, we
Let's stop that.
Yeah, we gotta not do that, dude. It's crazy because I read it. You want to hear something fucked up, bro? When I was a little kid, I used to love reading books, bro. So my mom would take me to fucking like Barnes and Nobles to get a book and shit like that. Anyways, one time we went there like for a little bit, and then we had to leave real quick because my mom was waiting for some. And so she's like, "All right, hurry up, we gotta go." So I just went and I found a Batman book. It's random when I took it, and I was like, "Whatever, I fuck with Batman," you know.
And that.
I was like 12 years old, bro. Right? So I take this Batman book home. Anyways, dude, this Batman book was like an adult Batman book. It's basically about Batman fighting fucking the child slave industry or the child like sex slave industry, you know, in Thailand and shit.
Yeah.
And so this whole book is about him like going to Thailand and like all his investigation and all that shit. But it was just fucked up, bro.
Bro.
I was like,
You have your
"Damn."
passport?
Huh?
You have your passport, right?
Yeah. Oh, what's up? You want to go to Thailand? You want to go fight these fucking?
No, bro. You down to go to Thailand?
I'm down for Thailand, dude.
Or
Hell
is
yeah.
it Thailand? Yeah, it's Thailand.
Thailand's tight, bro.
Homegirl wants to go to Thailand.
Which one? That
And
one?
my brother wants to go to Thailand too.
I'm down, dude. Thailand looks fun, dude.
I told the homies like, let's get your shit straight, dude, because we're gonna travel.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got some shit to take care of myself. I'm not saying I'm perfect, so
Yeah. Well, we got some time to plan and see.
you know, yeah, bro. Like my brother travels a lot, dude.
Yeah.
My brother travels a lot, and like he knows a lot about what's up, about what's a good time to travel, like prices and stuff,
Yeah.
bro. Like I'm ready to travel, dude. A bunch of crazy stuff around the world.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thailand's fun, bro. Like because of Muay Thai, I know about a bunch of cool gyms and shit. So down.
Hey, dude,
Very
this
easy to
is
kick
gonna
it
be
out.
some fun shit, bro.
I went to Vietnam like a few years ago, and I wanted to do Thailand, but I only could get 2 weeks off, so I just stayed the whole time in Vietnam because I've
Really?
never been. You
How's
know?
Vietnam though?
Fucking fun, bro. I literally wanted to move there
You
for
have
like a
family
year.
there?
Yeah, I have some family, but I don't know
You
them that
didn't
well.
stay there with them?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't stay with them. But I met them and shit.
That's cool.
But it's like a lot of my family there has never even been to the U.S., bro. They don't like. Oh, you know what's crazy though is they're so traditional out there, dog. They made like.
How did you eat?
I like Vietnamese food, so but then they're.
No, like when you eat, did you eat with like their family there?
What do you mean? Yeah. Like-
And then did you guys just like go out to eat, or did you guys eat it like
Oh.
traditionally at home?
No, we mostly just went out to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, just mostly but we would go to like places where they would cook shit like home meals. We just didn't want our family to like because it was like we would take everyone out and shit, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if like we didn't stay at a crib to even cook a meal because we stayed at different hotels.
That's pretty dope, bro.
Yeah,
That's
but it's
pretty
because
dope.
bro, like it's so cheap out there. We were getting like 5-star hotels for like
Hell
$40
yeah,
a
dude,
night, bro.
legit.
Bro, I went to a spot, bro. It was like in a forest. They did your laundry. That shit was like that
Wash
shit was
my
literally,
balls.
bro. It was like $45 a night, dude. It was tight, dude. Yeah, so it was like you know,
5-star, $45 a night, dude. I remember like I was locked up for some DUI shit, right? And I was reading this book on traveling. And it was like telling you everything about like I forget. You know what I did? I wrote myself so I could because I knew I wouldn't remember.
yeah.
But I wrote myself and I have all these letters of all these places I want to go at home.
Thailand's one of them, bro.
China's one, yeah,
Sick.
definitely. And that's funny because like yeah, homegirl wants to go and I'm just. I have my overnights and stuff, and she's like, "So when you can get your weekends off and just you, let's
Yeah.
go." I was like,
She's like, no kids, bitch.
"I was like, all right."
Wait,
Hell yeah.
does she have any kids? Or?
Yeah, she has 2 kids, bro.
Oh yeah, boy and girl too, or what?
Boy and girl too.
What? How is what boy older? Or?
Boy is her son is 9 years old.
Uh-huh.
Her daughter is 3 years old.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know. I'm just
Random.
like,
He's got his son is older than his daughter, but by a lot more. But
it's a work in progress, I guess you could say. But
yeah,
like like we said, like it's brand new.
so is this your first like actual like chick since after you got a divorce?
No,
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 but like
bro.
chick that you consider like actually be with?
That I could be with,
Yeah.
like that I can actually trust. Yeah,
Yeah,
like I've been through some crazy fucking shit, bro. Like after the fucking divorce, like
I bet,
you,
bro.
you go through some
Probably got scarred, bro.
kind of like some depressing shit, and you're like kind of like,
I'm a piece of shit.
yeah, like whatever, come here.
Yeah.
You know?
Let me cry my sorrows away in some titties.
So like, yeah, bro.
And
Like,
cocaine.
I was actually living in Whittier with this girl at one point,
Yeah,
and yeah, bro. Like she was wicked.
yeah. Let me ask you something, bro. Did you cry?
Well, what
The whole situation?
with divorce?
Yeah.
I did, bro.
Damn. How many times? A lot?
The first month, yeah, and then it was just like
I'm
I spent like a month in my room, bro. Like just I didn't really come out.
Yeah.
But with, like my kids, I went like I just hid it,
Yeah.
And then once my kids were with their moms, just like I was upside down.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
honestly, I feel for any like if you're really doing the right thing in your relationship and you're trying to, even if you did the wrong thing and you're trying to repair it, though, you want to go to therapy, you want to do all that stuff, bro. All the power to you, dude. Like anybody that is going through that shit, like it's not easy. There's help out there, and I did need help, but I couldn't find it. But I still fucking I figured it out myself.
Yeah. Do you feel like if you would have seen like a therapist or something, it would
It
have
would
helped?
have been
Or,
way more easier.
like
way,
easy to get over it?
huh?
Or you mean like easier to get over it or easier for you to have tried to like made it work?
Oh, like when we were in the relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh hell yeah! I honestly recommend therapy even if you're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
I understand, like when I was in, see, that's the thing with PHP, dude. It's a lot of it is psychology.
Yeah.
And they teach you a lot about psychology. It's not so much sales. And I learned a lot about my own self, dude. A lot about self-awareness. And that's, you understand, dude. I was a fucking loose cannon, bro. Like, and I learned so much, like self-control, like, and understanding, like what pisses me the fuck off, and like what I just learned everything about myself, bro. If anything, anybody should read. If anybody's reading or wants to read fucking the 4 Agreements, dude. Read the 4 Agreements.
12-step program.
No,
Just kidding,
like
bro.
it's honestly it's pretty life changing.
Yeah.
You can call it pussy, whatever you want. I don't give a fuck, bro. But read the 4 Agreements.
No, I think being an adult, bro, is like you understand that mental health and all that shit is
it's
a
super
thing, bro.
important, especially when you have kids.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I think as it's a generational thing too. I feel like as we've been going on with life, it's becoming more accepted.
Yeah,
Like you hear like kids want to do therapy in high school. I don't know, man. I feel like when I was in high school, I didn't need it, but whatever. If you need it, you need it. I guess.
honestly, if you've been through shit, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
If you try it out.
Oh,
Honestly.
dude, I'm sure you're fucking torn, bro. You had kids and shit like that, bro. Fuck, bro. That's why, as an adult, I'm kind of like, fuck these hoes.
Honestly, bro, like kids is cool, bro. Like it's the best part. It's been the best part of my life.
That's what scares me about having kids, bro.
Yeah, like it's scary.
That's one of the reasons why I haven't done it, because I'm like, I can't fucking be attached to someone forever,
who
bro.
would it be, bro? Who would
It
it
scares
be?
me. I'm like, I'm gonna have to know this bitch forever, bro.
Who would it be, bro? Do you have a person in mind?
No, I got none, bro.
You lie. I already know who it is.
No, I wouldn't be her though.
Yeah, no?
Bro, you know how crazy? I don't even need, like, she was over here like a few days ago. Me and her were arguing in front of Nikki and shit, bro.
No.
And we're not even together, bro. And I'm like, bro, like,
oh, you're
no.
already down that road, huh?
No, it's just that's how it is with us, bro. So
All the
it's
time?
not all the time, but the fact that it happens is like, bro, come on, dude.
Therapy.
Nah, we don't need that.
Therapy.
There's nothing therapy about that, bro.
Both of you separately.
Let it go. That's what.
Bro, I honestly like you guys together. You guys
Nah.
are cool together, bro.
Fuck no, bro.
You guys are really cool together, bro. Like that's the lasting thing that I could see.
Ah, dude, I
But
don't know, man.
I like, and the reason why I say that, because I have a lot of homies that are in relationships, and I'm just like,
I don't think it's gonna get like that because we're both older now. When we were
you
younger,
don't think so?
yeah, we get mad at each other, but then we just won't talk to each other for a little bit, bro, or however long.
You know what I
Sometime-
learned
or
about
5
that?
years.
I learned that what that's called. That's
Being
called
adult?
stonewalling.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of that?
Nah.
That's called
You get therapy
like,
right now?
like this
Alright, what's
this
up?
girl was telling me that that's called stonewalling, and she's like tell me about it. I was like, that's like
What's
interesting
so?
term.
What is stonewalling? Running away from the?
It's just
Don't want
basically
to talk about it or
like
what?
let's say somebody like likes communication, like let's say that's their love language, you know,
I don't wanna call
communication,
that. All
right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you're gonna like cut them off and just like, okay, we're mad, okay, I'm not gonna talk to you.
Yeah. That's called stonewalling?
And then until you like say, oh, I'm sorry, you know, let's just talk, let's be, you know.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's not like I don't need to know I'm sorry. I just need you to come act correct. We
Yeah,
can talk
I mean,
about
I
it.
guess I can understand.
We can
that.
talk about it. I got no problem talking about it, but like, don't be arguing and yelling at me and shit. Like, it gets, like with her, bro, she gets mad and she doesn't even let me talk, bro. And that shit fucking pisses me off, dude. I'm like,
I mean,
bro, you can't. How you gonna have a conversation? You're just bitching at someone at that point.
I mean, let's
You're
put
bitching at
it,
someone-
let's put it this way, bro.
What's up, what's up?
If, when things are heated, if you're as a couple, like if you're gonna, in my opinion, if you are going to talk when you're heated,
Uh-huh.
as a guy, I would just be like,
I don't. The way I feel is like, as an adult, dude, we should be able to.
hold on, because like let's say like the way I would rather do things is, you know what, you go fucking cool down, I'm gonna fucking cool down. We'll talk about this in a little bit,
Yeah,
you know,
that's how. That's honestly the best way to handle that because you can't.
other
Make,
than that, like
decisions.
you know, you just do that. You ain't saying shit,
yeah,
you know, but you ain't gotta say, you know, that's gonna piss her off. But for the most part, like yeah, like you go cool off, I'm gonna cool off. We'll come back to this, you
Yeah.
know. And was I like that before? Hell no.
yeah.
Was
What's
it-
easier to
we're
say
gonna
that
handle
than when
this
it's
right now? No,
try,
like
try to tell someone that when they're
Dude.
mad and they get mad, bro.
no, bro. Like honestly, like you can ask my family at this point. My like they see it. They like my homie, all the homies. They just know like, dude, like you can try and piss them off. Like it doesn't really work. You know, like it's just rhino skin, bro.
Rhino skin,
Rhino skin,
baby.
bro. Like
Gotta have
it's
some
just
thick skin.
you can talk all the shit you want. I'm just gonna look at you like, okay,
Yeah.
you ready to talk? You ready to actually talk?
Yeah, so my thing is this, dude. I just think if you're upset with someone, it's like you should be able to conversate about what's making you mad by giving each other turns to speak, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you're just going to continue to talk at that
You're just
point, there's no
talking at each other.
conversation. You're just no, there's no conversation. You're just bitching at that point.
Yeah.
If you're not letting me talk and tell you how I feel about the situation, it's like I'll listen to what you got to say, but you can't just fucking just ignore what I'm trying to say, you know?
I mean,
But anyways, so that's just how it is. Though. Some people are just like that, dude. I feel like some people just lack like emotional intelligence like that. It's like,
I
especially
mean,
when you get mad.
I like the fuck, dude. You saw me, dude. You knew I was an asshole. Like,
Yeah.
let's be real, bro. Like, there were times you'd rather not have me around because I was a fucking dick.
Oh, dude, you're that PHP era, bro.
Even before that, bro. Before that, I wasn't even bigger dick.
Yeah, well, that's what, like I said, but it's just part of being an adult. Is just recognizing,
You know,
there's a way to communicate.
and
You know?
especially with reading books, bro. Like, I would read these books, right?
Yeah.
And it was about a lot about like self development. I'd be reading these fucking books, bro, and it's talking about like you're like doing shit like this and like this and like this, and people are reacting like this and this and like that. They're like staying away from you about it. I'm like,
It's probably your bad. I think
that sounds a lot like me.
well, I think what's important is you gotta have self awareness, dude. It's like perspective is super important in life.
Oh
It's-
yeah,
it's
perspective
so-
of everything, bro.
Yeah. If someone does something to bother me, it's like I'll get mad, dude. But then once I'm a little bit more calm, I'll try to think the way they thought, to see if I can understand why they feel that way. I'll give you an example, bro. Last weekend, dude, my neighbor, bro, like I came home last night and some dude, like we're allowed to park in front of our garage, So you're allowed a garage and then to park in front of the garage, right?
Yeah.
And so me and Nikki have a single car garage. So he parks inside and then I park in the front because it's like a short garage, Anyways, this is like I came home last night and the dude behind us parked like past his garage, blocking a little bit of mine. So I parked fucked up, blocking a little bit of the dude in front of me.
Are you being petty, bro?
Right, bro. I was fucked, bro. It was like 3 in the
You were
morning.
drunk?
Yeah, I was fucked up. There's no
That's
There's
why
no
you're
other
being petty.
parking, bro. So I was like, I gotta park.
That's why
here.
you're being petty.
Nah, well, I had nowhere else to park, bro. There's no parking at that time. But
Fuck
anyways,
it, bro. You do get what you gotta do.
so I parked there and then I just fell asleep, forgot about it. This dude got pissed off because he couldn't pull his car out in the morning for work. So he like banged on Nikki's door, our window, and then Nikki woke me up, bro. So I went to go talk to him and he was up with his wife all like, "You're blocking my car." He's speaking in Spanish because he didn't speak really good English, But whatever, I understand Spanish. So I was like trying to talk to him in my fucked up Spanish. He was like he basically was trying to act tough in front of his wife, bro. I feel like, And I literally told, like the car was still parked there. Like,
don't make me fucking.
I wish the car that fucked my
what
car
is
up.
it?
Spider Muay Thai. Yeah, exactly.
Don't
exactly.
make me spider Muay Thai.
Dude, that's why I was like, I got hot, bro. I got heated. But anyways, I was like, look at this Corolla, bro. I was like, this shit's blocking my garage. I had to park like this. There's no other option. If there's another spot, I would have done it, you know? This fool literally said, that's not my problem. He's like, my problem is your car. And I lost it, bro. When he said that, I was like, no, motherfucker. I was like, that's not my problem. I was like, what's up then, bro? And then he was like, because he told me that when he was in his car. And I was like, what's up then? You want to come talk about it or what, dude? And he fucking came out and I was like, so what do you want to do about it? And he's like, well, I just want you to move your car. I was like, no. Like, the way you're talking to me, it sounds like you want to do something about it. And he just was like this right when I said that, I kind of knew. I was like, all right, bro, this fool's not down, and I'm kind of like being a dick to him now, you know. He probably. I felt like
neighbor.
Yeah, it's my neighbor. I was like, I felt like he lost it. He's with his wife. He's doing his job, and then I lost it, and now we're both arguing. And if he was down, it's another story.
Go give him a beer, bro.
If he was down, it's another story. I'll fuck his ass up and be like, hey, we're cool, bro. You know,
just be like, here,
no
bro.
feelings, bro.
Here's a little. Here's my beer to you, bro. Like, I know, I'd fuck you up, bro. Here you go.
Yeah. But then I knew, like, right when he saw me buck up, I could tell this fool wasn't trying to have it, you know. So then I was like, all right, I try to calm down. And I just was like, yo. Yeah, I gave him my phone number. I was like, look, if I ever have to block your car again, dude, I was like, just give me a call and I'll move it. You know, I'm going to try not to do that, but...
Hey, who do you get your hair braided by? Sorry.
Sandy?
Yeah? You go over there still?
Yeah.
She gets down, huh?
Dude, she's good, bro. Are you trying to... You don't got enough hair to braid, bro?
No, you don't think so?
Nah, it's too short,
bro. This shit's down to here.
Let me see. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You can get it braided then for sure.
I just want like one like...
It's that long, bro? It doesn't look that long, dude.
I know, it doesn't, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. I can do like so many things with my fucking hair. Like, I love it.
Yeah. Well, my point being though is perspective, bro. Like, I was upset with him, and then I thought about like how he was feeling and shit. Like, he just wakes up, his shit's blocked, he's got to go to work. I straight up apologized to him and all that shit, dude. And I just feel like the only reason I was able to apologize to him and be like that was because I thought about his position and how he felt. But I was heated. I was ready to fight him and his son, bro. He has a son. I was about to fucking tell him to bring his son out. I'll fuck his ass up too, bro. You know?
Chuck Norris your ass.
Bro, because this fool was like 6'3", bro. He was like, even his hands were big, but I was like, I'll fuck you up, bro. I don't give a fuck, dog. You know? Some old ass dude. He was like 40-something.
Oh, fuck it, bro.
Not that old, I guess.
Fuck it, bro.
Yeah.
Got some old man strength. Fuck it, bro.
He's a big dude. He probably can hold his own, but I'll fuck his ass up, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna leg kick him like 3 times. That fool, he ain't gonna know what to do with life, bro.
Oh, fuck, never mind.
I guarantee he ain't never been leg kicked, bro. That fool ain't know what to do, bro.
Let me show you what's up with this roundhouse, bitch.
You know what I mean? But anyway, so perspective, bro, is super important because it's like, bro, that's one thing we lack, bro, is even adults lack perspective. It's like we only see things one way, and it's cool, and I feel like it helps you in your position and where you're trying to go in life. But it's like if you're trying to like communicate with people around you, it's like you gotta think how they think, you know, as best you can.
Well, honestly, and seeing that's what reading comes in too. Like,
yeah, definitely, it gives you perspective, bro.
And in PHP again, bro, like PHP taught me to understand personalities, you know, and that's like the star system. You're either structured, you're technical, your action, and your relationship.
Okay.
Those are the main ones, right? That's the star system.
Or star system.
And I would understand like how to talk to people, you know. And
which one am I, bro?
Your action.
Which one's that action? So I just do shit. Or what is action?
You shoot and then you aim.
I shoot and I aim.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's like you're like a controlled because you can be like here's the thing. They're normally 1 or 2, right?
Oh, it's like a horoscope
You're
thing.
normally 1 or 2, right? I had to learn because like Susanna held the license in the business, right?
Yeah.
So I had to, and I sat down with people. I had to interview people, and I had to learn what are you? You know, where do you fit in with us?
Yeah.
Right. I wouldn't just like, yeah, you're gonna work fine with us. Like, no, I'm gonna fucking find out who you are right then and there, and find out like, are you a creep?
Yeah.
You know, I have my daughter in this office, you know, I would have my daughter in this, kids would be in the office sometimes. Like, I'd have to interview these people and figure out like, are you a
which
fit?
Star
are you a fit?
Are you a star?
You know, so I had to learn all 4.
Yeah.
When I learned all 4, I understood how to understand.
The power.
Yeah, bro. It was like some like what's that movie? The Guardians of the Galaxy? No. With the glove.
Oh yeah. What was that fool called? Thor or not? What's his name?
Yeah, that movie, bro. So, bro, it's
fuck?
crazy, bro. Because when you start really understanding psychology and stuff, you start understanding things that like most people don't understand.
Yeah.
And
you feel like it helped you out just understanding people?
Not just that, it helped me understand myself, but understanding like what I really wanted in life, bro. But yeah, like this the star system. There's a star system. There's understanding things about like who do you really want to do business with, you know?
Yeah.
Like you got to think about
Gotta
people
minimize your risk,
that
baby.
that can commit, you know, like you want to keep business on the books. And there's something called like what's it fucking called? I've been out of the industry for so long.
My nose is fucked up for those of you listening.
Yeah, he was doing a bunch of yak the other day.
Those nachos. Oh, fuck me up, dog.
Oh shit, hell yeah. So, but yeah, bro. Like, they teach you a bunch of stuff, bro. And the thing is, I transition that to life, and it helps me understand my relationships with people. What type of people do I, you know, the 5 people that you hang out with? That's really who you are.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, definitely. You are who you surround yourself with. I feel like in most cases, dude. Yeah, I mean, there's versions of that for sure. You know.
You know, right? So.
I guess I could kick it with people that are nothing like me, but I'm sure there are things that
I can too, but on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's facts. You probably don't want to kick it with people that are too different than you, I guess, like regularly like that.
But then here's the thing, like I kick it with a couple guys that like they're just straight up rough around the edges, and you know who I'm talking about, bro. And people tell me, why do you hang out with him? That's my boy, dude. You know,
Legacy, homie.
That's my boy.
You can't forget Legacy, dog.
You know, I just you know, you can tell anybody like, you know, all night and day like that he's had my back. You know,
that's facts, dude.
You know, but dude, we're getting so off topic. What was it again?
I don't remember, dude. Let me see. I think
yeah, psychology, bro. But the psychology of like with dealing with people, baby. Bro, like even dealing with kids, dude. Like I think I said it before, like how I handle my kids, you know, putting them on my lap so they can understand, dude, we're equal. We're equal. And I'm not better than you. Let's talk.
That's the best way to talk to children. I think like little adults, bro, you know?
Yeah. You know, it's crazy because sometimes my son's 12 years old, bro.
Yeah.
My son sometimes when he wants to talk, he'll kind of like put his legs on me and sit right here, like he wants to get right next to me because he knows come here.
Yeah.
You know, let's talk.
Yeah.
You know,
body language, dog.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I'm not saying his mom doesn't do it with them, but it's just dad and son talk, bro.
Yeah.
But it's the best thing ever.
That's tight, bro. But I saw a shrink, bro, since I was little because my parents split, bro. My mom was super about mental health, bro. And honestly, I feel like as an adult, it helped me out more than I like realized that first, you know? Because when you're a kid, bro, you're not gonna listen to that shit. But you'll think about it later on when you get older. All that shit gets put in the hard drive, you know?
Yeah.
And all the important shit comes out like later on when you need it, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't want to. So go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead, bro. So
check this out. This is something that I was telling Eddie and his chick, they want to have a baby and stuff, whatever.
Hey,
I've been off. Yeah, I know.
It's been a year. How long have they been
It's been a year.
Yeah.
But I was telling him like one thing that I do with Sophia, like have you heard of dream boards?
Yeah.
So like there's dream boards, things that you want, things that you manifest, right? So I would do dream boards with Sophia. I do dream boards once a year.
Yeah.
Right. To understand what do you want. Sometimes your kids they're not going to tell you exactly what they want because they don't even know what the hell they want.
Yeah, sometimes it's going to think about it, you know?
Pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
You got a better idea of it. So we build these dream boards and I know what she wants. And so in time, I start doing all these things and it builds this trust between me and my daughter. Right. And I want to do it with my son too, but he's, it's just different, but, yeah, dude, and I understand what she wants, and it builds this like.
What's on her dream board?
Dude, honestly, most of it is like princess stuff.
Okay.
It's princess stuff. She loves like rainbows. It's just pretty simple to when you have it's not that hard to like please your daughter, bro. Just you got to.
So what do you mean?
You got to be around. That's about it.
She wants to like go see a rainbow, or what's with the rainbow?
Bro, she just loves rainbows. She loves everything that has to do with sparkles. She loves Legoland. She loves animals. She loves butterflies, dude. Like,
yeah,
the butterfly. What's it called? Like, we went to this thing. Like, it's like a butterfly sanctuary.
Okay.
Like, dude, like we just, just being involved, bro. Like that's all it is.
That's what's important, bro.
But yeah, I'm over here drinking and shit and smoking. Trust me, I'm a good freaking father, dude. I don't have my kids right now. Like you guys.
Hey, it's cool though. Like I said, one day they'll be able to look at these videos and be like, "Damn." You know what's crazy is even though this isn't like a real thing that happened, but have you heard the song by J. Cole, "For Your Eyes Only"?
Yeah.
That song. Oh, That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
So For Your Eyes Only was the song that J. Cole did. This whole album was called For Your Eyes Only. First of all, I just gotta take it back to the whole album because this album was just released for J. Cole fans. Like, if you're not a J. Cole fan, like you probably never heard of it, you probably won't like this album. But it's like this whole song, like it was like a fucking 5-year project that he did that he would just do in his spare time, you know, in between like his big projects. But anyways, this song, like he thought about like even like the song order, right? So you're supposed to listen to the song from the first song to the last song. The first song is basically about his homie growing up, him and his homie, right? And then like the middle of the song is like his homie getting out of a jail, leaving the hood, being with his wife. And then the last song is about him basically talking to his homie's daughter about his homie like dying, you know, he got shot like because the hood brought him back type shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just a crazy song, bro. It's just like, it's a 14-minute song, dude, for one, you know?
Yeah.
And then you just gotta listen to the whole album if you're a J. Cole fan. But anyways, it's just a message that this father left for his daughter for after he passed, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy,
This
bro.
could be that, you know?
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I'm a huge J. Cole fan, bro. I used to not like him like back in the day. That's because I was liking like some heavy shit, bro.
Yeah, I think I've always liked him, but damn, that's pretty dope.
Have you heard that album or not? Yeah, right?
Somebody just sent me some J. Cole stuff.
Yeah. I'll send you that album, bro. What do you got, Spotify or what?
Yeah, because you sent me that thing and I downloaded it finally. Everybody's always been telling me, and like I finally did it.
What were you using before?
Bro, I'm old school, bro. I just use YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works too. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's the same thing basically. I don't know. But check this out though. Egypt.
Oh,
Did you hear about Egypt suing Netflix? I kind of told you earlier, I think.
Did you? I don't know. I'm faded.
Egypt is suing Netflix because of their fucking, what was that show called? Their Cleopatra series.
Oh yeah. You did tell me.
So Netflix obviously woke all that shit. They made a black Cleopatra because that's how they felt she
Come
was.
on, Netflix.
I guess history says that
Everybody's just
Cleopatra
trying to
was
chill.
not black. She was like white. She like her family were like immigrants from some European country. I forgot where, Macedonia or some shit, you know. Anyways, so Egypt is upset. First of all, Egypt, they take a lot of care into their pyramid shit, you know? Like, you can't even go just excavate, you know? They don't even like foreigners excavating, but the fact that foreigners come with a lot of money so they can get a bunch of tools, they'll give them like a contract for like a little bit to excavate, yeah. Because they want all the discoveries to come from Egypt. So,
yeah, when it comes to Maurice, dude, I'm like, I was like an eyelash in my throat.
that was my powers. Ah, you say something.
Dude,
I
when
don't
it comes to Maurice, dude, he's like fucking. Like I'm so gullible because it's like he does his fucking research.
I know, I could totally be making
like,
shit up.
Really?
No, but dude, so Egypt is like super about protecting their Egyptian history and shit like that. So even if you come up with a new discovery, it has to go through like this Egyptian organization to approve it before it gets put in the history books. And it's like super rare for them to accept like Western shit, you know?
Yeah.
So there's this British dude his name was Graham Hancock. He basically came up with the book where he thinks that the pyramids are actually older than what they say. I think the consensus is like they're like 3,000 to 5,000 years old. He thinks they're closer to like 10,000 to 13,000 years old. And the way he discovered that was because he had what are those people's names that they study rock and stuff like that?
Yes, the wrong person.
There's like these people.
Geologist.
Geologist? Let's say a geologist. I'm gonna go with that. I don't know if that's true, but let's say geologist. He hired a geologist to fucking he took like pieces of like the Sphinx temple like at the bottom, like the limestone, and he went to go get it tested and shit. And it basically concluded that like there was a bunch of water at some point because like I don't know how they did it, but they were able to test that they're like the basically Sphinx temple at one point was flooded, right? And so the only time that Egypt was in like a rainforest situation was like 10,000 years ago. It used to be a rainforest before it was a desert. So he was like,
crazy.
So he concluded that this limestone had to been at the time when this rainforest was around for it to have been this wet, you know, or gone this wet. Anyway, so he put that work out. And there was some other shit that he in the book too. Like this other thing is Göbekli Temple. Have you heard of Göbekli Temple? It's like a temple in the Middle East. I think it's in Turkey or something, around Turkey area. And it's like it was built.
He should be a teacher.
Right? The structure was built just like the pyramids were built, you know, but it was newer, you know. So one of the theories that he has is there was like a mass event that happened in Egypt, you know, like where the civilization had to restart. And he said the survivors went back to the country because they were Arab, you know, in Egypt. So they went back to the Arab countries that they can speak and stuff.
That's crazy.
Taking it back to Turkey, right? And so he said that these new settlers came back with the knowledge of the pyramids and they traded that to be able to stay on that in that society, you know. So you see a bunch of structures that are built like these temples that were built just like the pyramids were built, but just in a different form, you know. Like the technology is the same. So he thinks like, anyways, if you look at the age of these temples, those are like about 5,000 years old, and we know this through carbon dating, you know. So that would mean the pyramids are older than 5,000 years old if they built this after the pyramids, right? So, anyways, he put this research out, and Egypt denied all those claims, saying that it's all fake shit. They kicked him out of Egypt, so he can't go to the conferences, right? And then there was like this Egyptologist, like a super famous Egyptologist, that they basically were gonna have him debate, right? It was gonna be televised, and right when he showed up to debate him, they told him, "Oh, you can't talk about Göbekli Temple. You can't talk about." They gave him all this shit that they said he couldn't bring up.
Damn, propaganda.
Yeah, so he just did it anyways. He said, "Fuck him, bro." You know?
Oh,
So
thug life.
my point being is Egypt, they just like try to protect their fucking history in fucking the pyramids and shit. So they're upset that fucking Netflix basically fucking made the change Cleopatra to being black because they think she was like white, and it's like they're trying to sue for $2 billion.
Dude, it's fucking. Never mind.
$2 billion, baby.
Shouldn't say it on camera.
All right, $2 billion. You think they deserve it?
No.
No. I think, bro. I think if there's history, if you're changing history, unless you, it's because they call it a docuseries. That's the problem.
It's all about money.
If they didn't call it a docuseries, if it didn't imply that it was a documentary, then I think do whatever the fuck you want. You want to make Cleopatra a fucking Mexican? That's on you, bro.
$2 billion?
$2 billion. But when you say that it's like historically accurate, or when you imply that, I feel like you got to make it historically accurate, bro. You can't just be like, you're just changing history at this point, bro.
I mean, $2 billion?
$2 billion, yeah.
That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, bro.
I guess because Netflix has it, right?
I would say $2 billion or pull it off. And we'll settle for a couple mil.
Pull it off. What the fuck? Just
Take it
pull
off.
it off.
Yeah, they should probably pull it off, dude.
It's
I don't even think it rated
stupid.
good anyways, bro. Like,
That's just dumb, dude. Like business move, dude. Come on.
dude, they want to be woke, bro.
That's dumb.
Yeah. What else we got here? Oh, did you hear about the Republican speaker James McCarthy?
James McCarthy, no.
They fucking voted him out.
What?
Yeah, so he's the House Speaker for the Republican Party. So they basically the Republicans didn't even want like to have this dude as the House Speaker. He had to go through 15 rounds of votes to do it, you know. And when he did it, he made some certain agreements. One of the agreements that he had was that like at any point in time, like they could challenge his seat as the House Speaker, you know, which usually like that's not a thing, you know. So he basically had to continue to pass things that like this certain caucus liked, you know. I forgot what the caucus is called, but it's like some super hardcore fucking Republicans, you know. Anyways, he passed like the spending bill, like a monthly spending bill that the Republicans didn't want to pass. They wanted to use that as like they want to cut like a bunch of money, spending, you know.
Yeah.
And so he came to an agreement with the Democrats because the Republicans he just got the votes for the Democrats basically. The Republicans feel like he betrayed them by going to the Democrat side, so they voted him out. And that's never happened in the history of the United States. They've never voted out the House Speaker. It's a little bit of corruption, but it's like, honestly, I can kind of see why he did it, bro. So if he didn't pass this bill, that means like police officers weren't going to get paid, teachers weren't going to get paid, Social Security couldn't be collected until this bill was passed, you know? So the Republicans were willing to halt all that to try to get the president to basically come down on some of his demands for the spending budget. They wanted to cut like Social Security and shit like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
People could get hurt.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, huh? That's why I'm like kind of like, damn, I feel like he didn't do something wrong, you know? A lot of Republicans.
I mean, like people can not get their medication and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah, through Medi-Cal shit. And you know what else is crazy? No Democrat voted to keep him in office, even though he did that for the Democrats.
That's crazy.
So the Democratic Party want him to cut a deal with them. Like, if you guys vote, because it's a vote between the whole, like, the Republicans and Democrats if they want to oust him, you know? So if he would only need a certain amount of votes to stay. So they, like, I guess the Democrats are waiting for him to be like, oh, I'll give you this deal. You keep me as the House Speaker. But he straight up said, I'm not making no more deals with no one, you know?
Deals with the devil.
He's like, you guys should be voting for what's the right thing for America.
Yeah.
And
Fix the corruption.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I know.
There's just things going on everywhere, dude. Yeah. That's why I just stay like a hermit right now, bro. Like, what are you gonna do about it?
I just feel like, dude, our fucking political system is so fucked right now, bro.
Man, I think it's always been fucked.
Nah, this is super fucked, bro.
It's super fucked.
There's been
super
times where
this is a horrible time to be alive.
This is the most divided the fucking two parties have ever been, dude.
You think so? I don't
No,
think so.
I know so, bro. Dude, there was a time where it was common for them to vote on bills from each other. It just doesn't happen anymore, you know? And if
it definitely is scary times, bro. Like,
and if you're the type to vote for the other party shit, then your own party kicks you out, bro. It's crazy.
yeah,
Like that's not what a democracy is, right? Democracy is there's two sides with different ideologies, right? But they have to come to terms of something that's closer to the middle. You know, it might be a little bit more one way or the other way, but it should never. Because if you're supposed to represent America, that obviously we have people that think in both different ways, right?
yeah.
So if you're only voting for one way, you're only trying to satisfy one group of Americans. You know, everyone should. No one should. This is how
But everybody still says it's the people. It's the people. It's for the people.
This is how I feel about politics. No one should ever be happy with what gets done.
Why?
But we should just be a little bit less happy or a little bit less mad.
Yeah.
Because you're never going to get your way. We should never have a country where everyone someone gets their way at all, you know? That's not fair.
It's just there's no way.
Yeah.
That's just what's like, yeah, it's pretty much what's trying to go down right now.
That's how it is. Everyone wants their way, bro. A bunch of fucking spoiled ass bitches. That's what I say, bro.
Yeah,
Vote for Mo. I'm gonna change the system.
Entitlement.
Vote for Mo. I'm gonna bring my own party in. I'll mix it up with Democrats and Republicans to represent you people and my own people, and we'll figure it out. Let's go.
Yeah. A little bit more neutral.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
California sober, baby. We talk about the crazy shit.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
Dude. Hey, I'm trying to find another gym, bro. Like
a fight gym or like a workout gym?
just a workout gym, bro. Like I feel like I kind of got gypped.
Yeah, where do you got right now?
UFC.
UFC's pretty tight.
It is tight,
A
but
little expensive though, huh? What do you
no,
pay?
I pay $30 a month.
Oh, that's worth it, bro.
But the only thing is, like, they switch up the schedule on the weekend. They kind of fucks with my schedule.
What's the weekend schedule?
Like 6 to 8.
6
But I
a.m. to
normally
8
work out
p.m.?
like 4 a.m. and it's like,
You just gotta wait till they open or what?
I don't know. I'm thinking about just getting a second gym.
Oh, you work at 4 a.m. So then what time you get off at though?
No, like I want to work out at 4 a.m.
Oh, you want to work out at 4 a.m.?
Yeah,
That's
just to get it
early.
over with, you know.
Yeah.
And like that's just, I don't sleep a lot, dude, and I'd rather just get it over with.
Yeah.
So yeah, they got me with that 4 a.m. when they had it before.
You can't do 6 or what?
Dude, I don't know, dude. It's just I value my time, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I try to do 6, but it's just a different crowd.
Yeah, you don't like the crowd?
It's just a different crowd, bro.
Is this a bunch of old people or what?
It's just like the 4 a.m. crew is very serious, bro.
Oh, for sure, dude. 4 in the morning, they're probably just getting off of work or some bullshit, you know?
Like, no, it's just everybody's waking up.
Yeah.
That 4 a.m. crew like just woke up, and it's like 4 a.m. crew goes ham, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and they're like, we very much focus on a lot of like correct lifting,
Morbid shit.
arm, and I don't know, dude. It's just like the 6 and then later. I'm not saying shit that like nobody works out hard, but it's just different,
Yeah.
you know. But you know, I've done the 3 p.m. and all that with everybody's there, and that stuff sucks. Waiting for the freaking. I hate when I see somebody on a damn machine. They're on a damn phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, fucking. I haven't like been regular gym in forever, but then like now that I'm getting older and I keep fucking shit up, bro. My hand, I'm pretty sure was broken for a while. Just
you have
shit.
to do it, bro.
But now I'm like, how long am I gonna be doing Muay Thai for, bro?
Yeah,
Because shit's always getting fucked up now, bro.
getting older, dude.
Getting older, bro. Your body just can't take that type. So I'm like, should I just go back to just lifting only? You know, you know what I mean? Am I an old man, bro? I'm 33. Holy shit, I'm that old man, dog.
When's your birthday?
December 8th, bro.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
33.
Shit,
Yeah. Are you 33 or what?
I'm 34, bro.
34, dog.
34, bro. I feel like I'm fucking 25 though. Bro, lifting really does make you feel younger.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, drinking a lot of water. You know, I eat galore, bro. I eat everything I want. Like, I don't have like a specific diet and shit.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm down. And yeah, like people always ask me like, how do you do it? Da, da, da. Like, I kick my ass in the gym. That's how I do it.
Yeah, and you've been working out since we were little, bro, and I think it's definitely benefited a lot.
Like, I've always been in somewhat of shape, but I think I really took it serious this January.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking happy with my results, bro. Like, I recommend anybody and everybody fucking just get in there and just do something.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna get fucking older. And like, dude, this is an important topic, bro.
Flip this shit
So
out.
I am actually going through this right now. I was in the financial industry, and we very much specialize on teaching people how to correctly set up their fucking retirements and their money. I try to say, okay, when you're in the industry, bro.
But no, oh no, you're good. You try to set them up so they have like a gym membership or something, or what?
like their finances are set. Like, so their retirement, their everything, their like, let's say like a 401k. 401k is not meant to just straight up be retired. Like you live off of fucking 401k. It's meant to be supplemental. Supplemental. Yes. Now, my family, I try to talk to them and tell them it's not, you don't have enough. I went, my mom sat down one time. They both sat down one time. My mom sat down again. My mom sat down with somebody who was way higher up than me, bro. And they didn't want to listen.
Yeah.
And told them for 6 years, bro, it's not done right. We have time to redo it.
Yeah. What wasn't done right about it?
It's just like fees ate shit up. A lot of money was just sitting in the wrong areas for too long. It should have been rolled over to more protected accounts.
How much Bitcoin they got?
They ain't got no Bitcoin.
Did you see what's going on with FTX and all that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But no. But listen. This is a life lesson, bro. Seriously.
Yeah.
Because I was very big. You saw how I was about you. Just saying, very big into it and stuff.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, when you're into business and stuff, the last people that are gonna support you is your family. Any business that you really run, if you're in tight with your family, super tight, even when you are, normally your business, your family is the last people that really gonna support you in your business, bro.
Yeah,
because they know you for your past, not for what you're really trying to do in the future.
Statistics right there, boy.
So
check the numbers.
Here's
family.
the thing, dude. Like, what was I going with this ADHD? I'm sorry. I'm smoking this delicious joint.
No, that's true though, because I can.
Okay.
There you go.
So
back to you.
So my dad was kind of like forced into retirement. His knees are bad, really bad. Okay. He delivered petrol for years and years and years. Okay. And he ended up having to sell his rig. Okay. Couldn't drive. He couldn't like get up and down the fucking truck the way he normally could. Okay. Guy was making well over a good amount of 6 figures, okay, per year, and running his own show, kind of in a sense. And he had to retire. He was forced into retirement, dude. Okay, he's 60. He's 63. Which is he can collect his benefits and everything, and his pension, all this. He can do all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it was not properly set up. Okay. Now they're living on a budget. Okay. Living on a budget. They have their house. They have property in California here, and the thing is though, like my mom worked for the school district for almost 25 years now. She's just like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna get a part-time job. I'm gonna retire and get a part-time job because I don't want to work full-time anymore. I can collect my benefits. I'm old enough.
Can you do that or what?
She's not absolutely old enough because she's not 59 and a half yet.
Okay.
So the thing is though, like she's gonna get penalized.
So wait, how old is she right now?
Let me see, 6 years younger. What's 57?
57. So she got 2 years early. So damn, you might as well just wait those 2 years though. Just work another.
She just sees like my dad at home and like, dude, he's just doing his thing.
Yeah.
And she's just, you don't want none, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put it out.
Yeah, just work another 2 years. Just work some bullshit, easy job.
She's already put in her notice. She's already emptying out our office and everything, and she was, she's like, I'm done with this chapter of my life, like.
Yeah.
And they were gonna move to Texas.
Yeah, you told me.
And now, like, I talked to her today, and she's like, "Yeah, I just decided, completely changed my mind."
Texas doesn't look bad though. It's not a bad move right now.
It's not. Yeah, but no, they're just like, it'd just be a dumb move to ever let go of property in Texas. It's just gonna go up.
Yeah.
And if worse ever came to worse, then we'd move, downsize, and rent out the property.
Yeah.
I was like, I was hoping you would say that. I was hoping you make a smart move.
That's a pretty, yeah.
So, but they're living on a budget. And I see them sometimes, they're struggling for food.
Ooh, it's rough.
Right? And it's like, this is exactly what I didn't want to prevent.
Yeah.
Or what I wanted to prevent. And it's like, if you would have had the things I was trying to set you up with, there would have been cash value in there, which would be able to pay for somebody to just come and do all those things for you guys.
Yeah.
You know, does that mean that he's gonna have to be sit down and just be all lazy? No, he can go work on the 55 Bel Air. He can go do like his old guy stuff, whatever the hell old guys do.
Yeah.
But you know, like you know, he's now kind of strapped for cash, and they, you know, they got a lot of stuff done on their house. Don't get me wrong; they're still gonna get more done. Like they need to get the roof done, all this stuff, whatever. But dude, to see them live on a budget now, before they were like they didn't check price tags and they didn't live life like that.
Yeah.
You know, and now to see them like, you know, it hurts me. You know, it's just like, fuck, dude, like
That's America, bro. The dream.
you know, like being a single guy, you know, as I'm talking to, you know, this girl, I'm just like, dude, you know, I'm trying to help my family as much as I can at this point because I see them struggling.
Yeah.
You know, my brother's off doing his thing. I love my brother. He's the best guy ever, but he's off doing his thing. My other sister's, you know, kind of off doing the thing, one of them, and my other one is still kind of around, but like she's wants to just take off too. Right? To see them struggle like this and to see them live this American dream. They worked all their lives and now they're just like struggling. And there's nothing else they can do. There's no more life
Etsy,
left
bro.
to work.
Get her a little
Well,
Etsy,
I give
crafts.
them ideas and they give them all these, you know, all this stuff, but it's like at this point it's motivation.
Yeah.
They have to just like, damn, we gotta do it again.
Yeah. Well, just 2 more years,
You know,
right?
it's crazy, bro.
Well, could she just do it? Could she stop doing the 401k, do the 2 years, and then
They have like
Or she already been penalized and that's it?
CalPERS and stuff. It's different.
okay.
Yeah, CalPERS it works different, but like she's taken care of in a sense, but it's just
Finances, bro.
if my mom was bougie, they'd be fucked.
Yeah.
You know, thank God my mom's not bougie. My mom was like country, you know, grew up on a ranch. So
Yeah, my mom too, bro. But dude, honestly though, I think that's how it is in all of America right now, dude. You just gotta hold on.
yeah, everybody's like holding on to a roller coaster right now.
Trip. It
And,
sucks
like,
that happened.
that roller coaster is like kind of breaking down into pieces.
I know. I feel like my parents had it good, bro.
Yeah, it was a lot easier back then. Like
Yeah.
you really got to structure everything in your life and do everything correctly as an adult if you really want to make it at this point.
Gotta have some hustles,
And
bro.
you really got to be like, if you decide like I want to be a single person, you really got to have a career. If you and stay in California, if you want to be
California's
like in a
fucked.
family and shit, you really got to decide. It's the biggest decision of your life. Who I'm gonna be with, like I'm gonna set a foundation with. That's the big. Honestly, people think it's like the biggest decision of your life is buying a house or a car. I think it's honestly choosing who you're gonna fucking be with.
Yeah,
That's the biggest fucking life decision. That's
definitely.
that's the first and the last meeting that you have of every fucking night and day.
Yeah.
That's the most fucking important person that you ever be and have in your life.
And you can't be making it as a single man and then get with someone that's just fucking your life up and still making it,
I
bro.
kind of dealt with
You
that.
gotta
Like
be
after
watching that
divorce,
shit,
I was
bro.
like, what the fuck was I? And I took a break for good.
Yeah.
I went through that.
Oh, dude, sometimes like everything's going wrong in your life and you think like everything's going wrong in your life, but really it's just one person's making everything wrong with your life, bro.
Yeah, and you know, luckily I'm pretty good at cutting people off, bro. Like, and
It's hard though sometimes, bro.
it can
Sometimes
be.
you don't see that shit.
You know,
Sometimes you get stupid.
yeah,
Not you in general,
I
but
did
I mean,
stupid
like, just in
shit,
general,
bro. No,
not you
it
specifically.
got me into some stupid shit,
I
dude.
believe it, bro. You're a dude, bro. That's how we roll. Yeah.
Whatever.
Hey, do you believe in pheromones, bro?
Hell yeah, I do.
You think people are attracted through pheromones and shit?
I didn't think I'm doing this, baby.
You think it's pheromones? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure pheromones have a part in it and stuff, but I don't know, dude, because I don't know if I feel like for me, there's like physical attraction over like some type of smell.
Nah, bro.
But maybe it's the smell that gives me that physical.
Dude, Corey, she likes these dad buds and shit, but she's just like, dude, you're fucking sexy as fuck.
Pheromone? You think it's pheromones?
No, because like, dude, we went on this ride, dude, and like the fact that I like didn't try and touch her, no, try and hit on her, as many times as she tried to throw it out, in a sense, like she's like kind of like, I can't say it like that because I like. She's just cool as fuck. Like, just talk to me like almost. I can't say like a guy like what I would talk to.
Yeah,
It wasn't like that.
But do you think it's pheromones though?
Bro, it was like in a sense like we just
Including-
straight up connected. Like,
That's-
and that doesn't happen normally with No, I just like, I worked with people a lot, and you when like in business, right? When you're working with somebody, you know that this is a fucking good. This is gonna be a good business partner.
It's gonna be a good deal.
You know. And but when it came to this, like I'm talking about, you gotta really know who you're talking to and who you really want to be with in life. Like I had told my mom, dude, I'm like, I'm not dating just to be out there dating and shit. Like I'm dating.
Wait, so you told your mom about this shit already?
I actually did.
What'd your mom say, dude?
He was like, he wants to meet her, bro.
Yeah, was she excited or was she kind of like, dude?
Yeah, she liked it. And it's weird because my mom has never wanted to meet any girl that I've ever talked to. She's never said I want to meet her. My mom said I want to meet her. I was like, man, like my mom has never been like interested like that ever.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm not jumping the gun or anything, but she's pretty fucking dope. She's pretty fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah. Well, I think you should get to know her a little more first.
Yeah. I know we're definitely getting to know each other, but
it's only been like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Or like 4 weeks. Or did you know her before, or you met her at that pool, right? Like,
it's just some shit just happened, bro.
Hey, sometimes that's the best, bro. Honestly, sometimes those random events, dude.
I don't know everything about her past. She don't know everything
Destiny,
about my
dog.
past.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
this shit didn't happen over the fucking social media. You know,
You
we were at the pool at the same time and we fucking met, bro.
It's like the old days, dog.
Yeah, it was like the old days. It was like some old school shit, bro. I was like, this is dope as fuck.
Yeah. Well, model, we just did like an hour and a half. It was fun, dude. I want to have you on with Trey, bro. Have the Treyway matching, bro.
Dude, we gotta get some good topics eventually. Really good topics, bro. Remember, okay. So we're Marissa and I were talking. We're talking on IG, right? And we're talking about like I told him. Remember this? How we used to say we were different, like we did different careers and we didn't even fucking
I don't even remember that, dog. When I said, okay, bro, so rocket scientist.
Yeah, like rocket science, dentist. Like one night we're a fucking paralegal.
I don't remember none of that,
bro. like, oh my god, dude, just stories on stories, though. But yeah,
I'm just gonna say STEM jobs, bro. Like I'm Asian, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, dude.
Engineer.
I remember one time we were going over to some party because he told some chick you were a dentist.
No way, bro. Did she believe me?
Yeah, she believe. We were at the taqueria, and we got an invite to a party because we were there eating and she was there too.
I don't remember that, bro.
We were like, hey, we got a party. And we all piled into the car. I was like, hey, how did you get to the party? You're like, I just met this chick. She's going right now, and we're all leaving. But you're like, what'd you tell her? And you told me, I told her I was a dentist.
I don't remember any of that. Did we go to the party? Did we make it?
We went to the party.
Was it tight?
It wasn't tight, but
then
but we still like drank a bunch of alcohol there, and like we had a good time.
Drink the alcohol.
Yeah, like the way we already did.
Yeah, I can't believe anyone would think I'm a dentist for one, bro. Like,
bro, I remember this one time. Remember the one time we went when Jake? I think it was Jake had a party, dude, and we went like we were at we were at In-N-Out. Everybody was just chilling. And hey, there's a party down the street. We all go there, dude. It's one of the sickest nights that we ever fucking had.
Oh, dude, Jake, bro. Jake parties, dog.
Bro, dude,
Jake parties hard.
Tables broke.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking.
It's a party.
Bro.
Crap,
like,
I
remember that night, dude. But anywho, like, I was reminiscing. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. For more to come then. So, as always, stay cool, stay high. Be a good fucking parent to your children, and do fucking therapy.
Do therapy, dude. Do therapy. Meditate. Ice baths. Do ice baths.
There you go. Bye.
Bye.